a couple of years ago, I did the Train-to-TEFL certificate and with Train-to-TEFL, and I'm really, really glad that I did it. It was a challenging course, but it was very engaging, and I would say that even though it was a challenge, I really enjoyed every aspect. One of the best things about it is that you get to teach real learners who really want to learn. So I enjoyed spending time at Cornerstone, finding out more about the learners, and in particular, finding ways to make lessons engaging for them. I think my favourite part of the course was the learner profile, which was an in-depth study of a learner where you found out about their life experience and their learning needs. It took a long time, it took a lot of discussion, but it was very absorbing, and I think it was my favourite part. I also really enjoyed preparing lessons. As a primary teacher, I did have a lot of experience in preparing lessons, but this was very different. And I enjoyed searching the internet and just thinking of ideas of ways to make lessons interesting, engaging, and yeah, that was one of my favourite things. I think, to be honest, I probably spent a bit too much time preparing lessons, but that was because I enjoyed it so much. I enjoyed the range of learners that I got to teach, some real beginners, and I loved the way that they were always willing to give things a go. They would sing, if I asked them to, they would play silly games, and they would share their own experiences, and often some of those learners were very tired after a full day of work, so I admired them for their willingness to get on board and learn. As a course, I would really recommend it. It's very thorough. You learn a lot about your own use of language. You don't need to worry if initially you don't know all the grammatical terms. I didn't, but now I can confidently say I know a lot more of the grammatical terms. I know my present continuous from my past continuous. So in general, if you're thinking of a TEFL course, I would say yes, this is the one to do. You'll get a lot out of it, you'll learn a lot, you'll get involved with Cornerstone, which is the most brilliant place. You'll have very high standards of teaching. You will be encouraged to reflect on your practice, how to go further, how to take it forward. Now I run my own business. I tutor mostly children, many of whom have English as a second language, and that's something I really enjoy. Okay, thanks. Touch the red button.